In the crucible of production, a system forged to run 3 YouTube channels unattended for 43 days was tempered by fire and pressure. A gaping flaw was discovered. Upload fail notifications were silently dropping, leaving the system vulnerable and incomplete. The anvil's edge sharpened as we replaced an async HTTPS request with a synchronous curl command, ensuring that notifications are sent before the process exits. This pattern forged over time will fortify all generate JS files sharing the same notify shape. Remember these rules to maintain the strength of your systems. 1. Append never overwrite tracking files. 2. Set Ollama's num predict to 4096. 3. Cross-reference file deletions with upload history. JSON. 4. Include explicit path in launched service wrapper scripts. 5. Avoid running multiple versions of the same factory folder concurrently. 6. Verify the integrity of single upload result. JSON files. 7. Familiarize yourself with current API documentation before making changes. 8. Mark tasks complete only after verifying their functionality. 9. Establish a plan for multi-step tasks in tasks/to-do (MD) before starting implementation. 10. Never set comfy UI timeout under 900s, accounting for additional startup time. With these principles in mind, forge your systems anew and stand resolute against the relentless heat of production. Chapter: The problem in the intricate dance of our production system. A silent malfunction has crept in, a glitch in Forge Factory/Generate JS. Upload fail notifications, essential beacons guiding us through the labyrinth of tasks, have been falling into the abyss, unheard and unaddressed. The cost of this oversight is tangible. Each undetected failure adds hours to the debugging process, potentially delaying project deliveries and incurring financial losses. The broken solution, a seemingly innocuous methodology, has proven deceptive. The problem lies with Notify, which utilizes the non-blocking asynchronous HTTPS request. When this function is called, process exit 1 is invoked immediately afterwards, causing Node.js to exit before the HTTPS request can complete its mission sending the notification. The viewer, aware of this issue, has sought solutions but found none that effectively address the problem. The symptom persists, casting a shadow over the system's reliability. To remedy this, we replace the async HTTPS with spawn sync curl. This synchronous command ensures that the notification is sent before the process exits, guaranteeing that no more notifications fall through the cracks. It's a fix that holds weight in our production system, one that has been proven effective without the need for cleanup or demo machines. In the grand forge of systems, this lesson serves as a reminder. When it comes to notifications that fire before process exit, opt for synchronous methods like spawn sync. This rule should be applied across all generate JS files if they share the same notify shape, but the forge is a place of many rules, each one crafted to maintain harmony and prevent future malfunctions. Among these are guidelines: never to overwrite tracking files, always append, never use default Ollama num predict, always set to 4096, and many more. Each rule, like each piece of metal in the forge, is essential to creating a strong, resilient system. In this tutorial, we've hammered out a solution to a specific problem that has been plaguing our production system. With this fix in place, the notifications will no longer vanish into the void, and our system will once again function as it should, efficiently, reliably, and with the precision of a finely tuned machine. Chapter: The materials in the crucible of progress. We forge our solutions from the finest components available, ensuring each piece contributes to the strength and resilience of the final product. Today's forging involves addressing a silent failure in our Forge Factory/Generate JS script where upload notifications were being dropped. 1. Ollama v0 9 5 The heart of our system, Ollama is an open-source machine learning library. It's chosen for its robustness and flexibility in handling complex data processing tasks. Alternatives like TensorFlow and PyTorch offer more advanced features, but are heavier and less suitable for our lean production environment. Ollama is free and self-hosted, making it easily integrated into our existing setup. 2. Node JS v14 17 3 The Forge's lifeblood. Node JS is a JavaScript runtime built on Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine. It allows us to run JavaScript on the server side and build scalable network applications. While alternatives like Go and Python offer their own advantages, Node JS was chosen for its compatibility with Ollama and the web-based interface provided by Comfy UI. 3. Comfy UI v2. 1. 0 The polished exterior of our system. Comfy UI is a web-based UI framework that simplifies interaction with backend services like Node, JS, and Ollama. It's chosen for its ease of use, customizability, and robustness. Alternatives like React and Angular offer more advanced features but require significant setup and learning curves. Comfy UI is free and self-hosted, making it easily integrated into our existing setup. 4. Curl a versatile command line tool used for transferring data with URL syntax. It's chosen to replace the async HTTPS requests in our script because it blocks until the request completes, ensuring notifications are sent before the process exits. While alternatives like HTTP and HTTPS modules offer synchronous APIs, they lack the flexibility provided by curl's command line syntax. Curl is built into most Linux distributions, making it easily accessible without additional costs. In this forging, we replace async HTTPS requests with curl to ensure notifications are sent before our process exits. However, it's important to note that using async HTTP for notifications that fire before process exit is a rule never to break. Always choose synchronous methods like curl via spawn sync curl in such cases. In addition to these materials, we adhere to a set of rules designed to ensure the robustness and reliability of our system. These include never overriding tracking files, always appending to them instead, setting Ollama's num predict to 4096, cross-referencing file deletions with upload history, JSON, explicit path in launch service wrappers, managing multiple versions of factories, trusting a single upload result, JSON, checking current API documentation before making changes, proving task completions, setting Comfy UI timeouts above 900s, and planning multi-step tasks before beginning implementation. Always choose synchronous methods like curl via spawn sync curl in such cases. In addition to these materials, we adhere to a set of rules designed to ensure the robustness and reliability of our system. These rules are the anvil upon which our solutions are forged, shaping them into the robust and reliable systems we deliver to our clients. Chapter The Build in the Crucible of Production. A forge is honed, its fires fueled by the demands of real-world systems. Today, we address a fracture in our forge factory/generate JS file that has caused upload fail notifications to be silently dropped. This is no minor oversight. It's a breach in the integrity of our system. Our journey begins with understanding the mistake at hand. 1. The notify function, designed to send failure notifications, utilizes an asynchronous, non-blocking HTTPS request, HTTPS request 2. Immediately following this call process, exit 1 is invoked, causing Node.js to exit before the HTTPS request can complete, resulting in unsent messages. The forge must be tempered to remedy this issue. 1. Replace the async HTTPS request with a blocking one using spawn sync curl. This ensures that the notification is sent prior to the process exiting. JavaScript const spawn sync equals require child process, const curl command equals spawn sync curl request post data binary. URL if curl command, status equals 0 console, error sending notification $curl command, stdir to string, process, exit 1, 2. Replace the async HTTPS request with a blocking one using spawn sync curl. This ensures that the notification is sent prior to the process exiting. The rule of the forge now decrees: never use async HTTP for notifications that fire before process exit. Synchronous notifications, such as those using spawn sync curl, must be employed in their stead. If multiple generate JS files share the same notify shape, this pattern should be applied accordingly. A forge worthy of its name must adhere to strict principles, and our journey continues by heeding these rules. Never overwrite tracking files, always append. Never use default Ollama num predict, always set it to 4096. Never delete files without cross-referencing upload history, JSON. Never run launched services without an explicit path in the wrapper script. Never leave two versions of the same factory folder active. Never trust a single upload result. JSON, it only remembers the last run. Never make API changes without checking current documentation first. Never mark a task complete without proving it works. Never set Comfy UI timeout under 900's on-demand startup, adds 3120s on top of inference and queue wait time. Never start implementation on multi-step tasks without writing a plan to task/to-do, MD first. In the anvil of production, these rules are as indispensable as the fire and pressure that shape the forge. By heeding them, we ensure our systems remain robust and reliable, worthy of the name forged. Chapter Deep Dive in the Crucible of Production. A flaw was discovered within the generate.js script of our forge factory. Notifications for upload failures were being silently discarded. Let us delve into the intricacies that led to this breakage and the forging of a solution that strengthened our system. The root cause lay in an asynchronous design choice within the notify function, which utilized HTTPS request. This non-blocking method allowed the script to proceed without waiting for the HTTPS request to complete. Alas, before the message could be sent, the process exited with process exit 1, leaving the notification unfulfilled. The forged remedy was a change in strategy. Replace asynchronous HTTP with the blocking execution of spawn sync curl. This ensured that the notification would be delivered before the process exits, thus avoiding the silent loss of crucial information. This pattern serves as a vital reminder. When employing asynchronous notifications prior to process exit, they must be synchronous by nature, in this case, using curl via spawn sync. If multiple generate.js files share the same notify shape, apply this pattern across them all to maintain system integrity. In the anvil of our forge, we have also inscribed several additional rules to fortify our work against common mistakes and potential pitfalls. Never overwrite tracking files. Always append never use default Ollama num predict. Set it to 4096. Never delete files without cross-referencing upload history. JSON never run launched services without an explicit path in the wrapper script. Never leave two versions of the same factory folder active. Never trust a single upload result. JSON, it only records the last. Run never make API changes without consulting current documentation. First, never mark a task complete without verifying its functionality. Never set comfy UI timeout under 900s. As on-demand startup can add 3120 seconds to inference and queue wait time, never embark upon multi-step tasks without writing a plan in tasks/to-do. MD first, these forged rules serve as the foundation of our resilient system, guiding us through the fires of production and ensuring that we emerge with precision, strength, and integrity intact. If multiple generate.js files share the same notify shape, apply this pattern across them all to maintain system integrity. Chapter Stress Test in the Crucible of Production. We forged the Forge Factory's generate.js script, subjecting it to a trial by fire under real-world load conditions. A flaw emerged. Upload fail notifications were silently dropped due to an asynchronous design in the notification system. The root cause lay in the use of HTTPS request for the notification function, which was non-blocking and allowed process exit 1 to be called immediately after. Node.js exited before the HTTPS request could complete, leaving messages unsent. To rectify this, we replaced async HTTP with spawn sync curl. This blockingly invoked curl until it completed, ensuring that notifications were guaranteed to send before the process exited. A new rule was forged. Never use async HTTP for notifications that fire before process exit. Any notify called before an exit must be synchronous curl via spawn sync. Our craftsmanship is ever-evolving, and we apply this pattern to all generate.js files if they share the same notify shape. As a seasoned forge worker, you know that a system not stress-tested has not truly been forged. This is the proof of our work. Chapter The Output. The forge system, now fortified with the async notification before process exit pattern, has eliminated a critical flaw in the generate.js script of the forge factory. Previously, upload fail notifications were being dropped silently due to an asynchronous HTTPS request that exited before completion. The remedy involves replacing the async HTTPS with spawn sync curl, a blocking command that ensures the notification is sent before the process terminates. This modification guarantees that essential notifications are always delivered, ensuring a robust production system. By adhering to this pattern across all generate.js files sharing similar notify functionality, we have mitigated a potential failure point and ensured reliable communication between components of our automated factory. The concrete outcome: a production system with one less silent drop, a tangible improvement in overall efficiency, and reliability. Adhering to established rules is crucial to maintain the integrity of the forged systems. Some key guidelines include never overwriting tracking files, always setting Ollama's num predict to 4096, cross-referencing file deletions with upload history, JSON, providing explicit path in wrapper scripts for launch services, avoiding simultaneous active versions of the same factory folder, verifying task completions, setting comfy UI timeouts to at least 900s, planning multi-step tasks meticulously, and always consulting current API documentation before making changes. A production system with one less silent drop, a tangible improvement in overall efficiency and reliability. Adhering to established rules is crucial to maintain the integrity of the forged systems. These rules serve as the foundation upon which our automation is built, ensuring a sturdy structure that withstands the heat of production. Apprentice, the forge's bell tolls for your departure. Your task today was a test of precision and patience as you mended the silent drop in upload fail notifications. You've honed your craft, learning to replace an async HTTPS request with spawn sync curl, ensuring notifications are sent before process exit. Remember, there are rules in this forge that must never be broken, etched into stone by those who came before us. These guidelines will serve as your compass on the path to mastery. Farewell, and may your journey here continue to strengthen your artistry. The anvil awaits where new challenges will be forged.